Hello and welcome back to your Tractor News. So the topic still remains the same. 1.49 update that is coming out pretty soon, although they said it's still in work in progress. So in the last video, I talked about the update being more focused on the visual element of the sky, but not long ago we have in fact received additional information in relation to the update. So here we have the additional notes, additional information. Yeah, I'll just go on and read it and see what they actually have in it. I haven't read this yet, so we're probably just going to learn these things together. Yeah. So here it goes. 1.49 update used truck dealers. Okay, so we are going to be getting like trucks from used trucks from a new used truck dealers. So that's what they're going to talk about. So among other changes coming to Euro Truck Simulator 2 and American Truck Simulator in the 1.49 update, there will be a fairly big feature that will bring a few twerks that are important to the immersion of the virtual trucking experience. Today we will showcase the used truck dealers. Just below that now we have an image. Oh wow, it's cutting out. I can't actually see what is at the bottom. Let's close that. I hope you can see this. It's pretty tiny though. Will it change? Oh, still remains the same. But anyway, I'll just take a look at this. Okay, first off, right off the bat, like we have the prices are pretty low. Um, the prices are pretty low, and on top of that, we have like the mileage on the trucks. So okay, cabin condition excellent, left hand steering, and it's even the condition is rated as well. So in this case, the condition is actually rated at 4 stars. And oh, just below that as well, you have the mileage, then you have parts wear. 14%, 20%, 17%, 26%, and 38%. Now, I think this is engine wear. Engine wear, then this should be gear wear. Yeah. Um, Now the chassis, then you have the body wear, and finally, I think this is the wheel wear. That's how much damage it has on it. I don't know if I'm getting this correct, but for those who are like who knows more about like just looking at icons and explaining what it is, I hope you understand what these things mean. But that's what I'm assuming, at least, that this is what they meant engine, because you have like the pistons here, then you have like gears here. So that's what I'm assuming. Then you have the chassis, you have the body of the truck, then you have something that resembles wheels. So I hope my explanation of that is correct. um So they have in fact added in an additional option, which is used tracks. We usually just have truck dealers and truck trailer purchases, but now they have used tracks on top of that as well, like just in between those two, which is pretty interesting for those people who don't have, like those people who are just starting out their journey on Euro Truck Simulator 2, and they have to buy a new truck. Of course, when they buy a new truck, they probably still have to, lend some money to get the truck fixed, like you usually do in the early games. You lend money, you go on and lend money from the bank to buy a new truck. That's what I did, at least. That's what I also suggest people should do. Anyway, I'll just move on to read this. Used trucks will be available immediately in the main menu, taking you to a selection of trucks that are more budget friendly compared to brand new vehicles. However, these used trucks come with some mileage and wear, which is indicated by their star rating and a separate window that provides a detailed breakdown of the damage to various parts. So that's basically it. This is the window that shows like um the details of the different parts. So continuing, this feature provides an excellent opportunity for players to own tracks without breaking the bank. Yeah, that's a fact. Mostly when you're starting out, like I said already. It's particularly ideal for newcomers, yep, right on right on the spot, who want to hit the road without a hefty investment, while it also adds an extra layer of challenges for experienced players. Oh, I don't know what exactly is going to be a challenge for experienced players, because we can just usually just buy it and repair without without having any problems. But hey, it is what it is, right? Anyway, I'll just open up the window and see what this offers. So on this side, you can basically see. So I'm assuming like this is where you go on and fix your track, right? You have to go to the mechanic and get your truck fixed. And on this side, that's where we usually see like the damage. We have where 15%, the same thing that we had previously. Then we have the damages. Right after that, we have action. So I don't know what the pause sign mean. Is it not fixed? Then fixed? I don't know what this means. I'll probably learn about it once the update gets released. So this is to repair. This is to repair, and the other one is to um replace. Oh, so if you want to repair a certain part, you can just press this option right here. Then, if you want to buy to buy new things, in other words, replace all the parts, you can just press this. And in this case, they did that for the tires. Just above that, we have like the damage reports, just the usual thing, 58%, and I don't. They have an arrow saying 46%. Hmm. I wonder that. Okay, so we do have. I should read the whole thing first. We should have like uh oh, so permanent wear 15%, fixed by total restoration. Okay, so total restoration you can fix everything. Part wear 24%, fixed by part replacement. Damage 15%, fixed by repair or replacement. Anyway, so 15% you can repair that, and when you see like part wear right here, if it is 24 and below, it can be fixed by part replacement. Okay, and if the damage right next to it, like the damage is 15% or less, it can be fixed by repair or part replacement. So I believe that's what it means. Just below that we have trailer damage report. I don't know if this is a thing like they're going to offer. Oh, so you okay? So in other words, you can buy a truck and a trailer as package. I don't know now. I don't know here because they only talked about truck dealers. I hope I don't sound like drug dealers, but truck dealers. So I don't know if we are going to buy as a package trailer and truck as a whole package together. So the total pay 6,459. So I don't know what this. Now I'm just coming back to the first one. I don't know what these are though. Like now I know what these are. Like I will probably understand more about it once they release the actual update. But anyway, I'll just move on to the left side. The left side basically just talks about the actual track and its state rating as well. We still have the mileage and we have the state rating. Then request total restore. So when you try to buy the truck, I believe this is the window that it's going to take you to instead of the usual window that it takes you to. This is where it's going to take you to look at the truck first before you buy it. And the same goes for the trailer. So yeah, I believe you're going to buy the trailer and the truck at the same time. It's a one package deal. Okay, I'll just continue on with the note now. One of the most significant changes coming along with this feature is the enhanced damage and repair system. In the past, individual parts would accumulate damage represented as a percentage, and you could repair them. However, with the 1.49 update, parts will be categorized into three types of damages. Okay. So now it's talking about the damages. Damage, that's the actual heading damage. This type of damage can be fixed by standard repairs just as before. Okay, nothing has changed there. Parts wear, for components showing wear and tear, you will need to replace them. Okay, that's an actual thing. And permanent wear, parts with permanent wear can only be restored by total restoration of the entire vehicle. This is the more expensive procedure, but it's the only way to bring your truck and trailer back to pristine condition. So just taking from that part, truck and trailers, like I said, so we do have an option to buy a full truck and trailer just as a one package deal. Since they say like truck dealers, used truck dealers, I thought it was just going to be trucks, but they're going to be selling truck and trailers, which is a good touch. Okay, to make more money in this game, you kind of have to own your own trailer as well. With the improved damage system comes enhanced control over vehicle maintenance. You can now make informed choices about which parts to repair or replace based on your judgment. Alternatively, you have the option to seek professional advice for the best repair strategy for your truck or trailer. Oh, so where are you going to seek advice for that? Or is that okay? So just below, okay, I'll just click on this. Oh no, okay, you can't see anything, but in this or like on this image, just below the total to pay, you have something that says service recommendations. So I don't know if service recommendation is referring to this, or is referring to the professional advice that you can go for to get your truck repaired. There's a lot to look forward to with this update, because it feels like you have to learn just a few things to get going. Anyway, so I'll just go on to read the last part. We can't wait for you to get your hands on this new feature and provide us with your feedback. Then you have the reference to their social medias. So yeah, that's the news that we have received. I have done enough talking for this. We'll just wait and see like what other news we're going to get in relations to the 1.49 update. Just before I end this whole video, don't forget to do your weekly challenges or the challenge for the Halloween. And soon enough, I do have some other news that I need to cover in relations to uh, a new other thing that's actually going to happen soon in Euro Truck Simulator 2. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did find any part of this video to be interesting and informative, make sure you leave a like and subscribe. I will see you in the next video or news report.